Hello, hello, Alden Aldenay here, coming to you with day 2 of 4 of the April 2021 Global Good News Challenge. So exciting to see all the good news challenges being done out there. Congratulations to everyone who has done a Global Good News Challenge. I'm so proud of you. You are helping to share more gratitude, to not just make yourself feel better, to make those around you feel better as well, to lift the vibration on the planet, which is what we need now more than ever. We need to lift the vibration on the planet, and we need to come to love. Love, not fear. 2 places you can come from, love or fear. Now, we know the powers that be want us to live in fear. You can either buy into the fear of all the COVID dramas that have been going on, the pandemic or plandemic, as many are calling it. You can either buy into all that, or you can choose to come from love and gratitude. And that's part of what the Global Good News Challenge is about, because we know that more people have been depressed and suicidal and taking their own lives during COVID, which is incredibly sad. And, you know, I've had 4 friends take their own lives myself by the age of 45. I've personally had depression over the years, and having worked in the media for over 30 years myself, I know the impact that negative news has on people, because unfortunately a lot of people do believe everything they hear in the mainstream media. They do. And I always suggest to everyone, just question everything, because there are hidden agendas going on. There's all sorts of things going on in the background that we're not aware of. And, you know, sometimes it's hard to know the exact truth and nothing but the truth. However, we know that there have been a lot of lies and a lot of censorship of information that's been happening through COVID. So I always think, well, if there's nothing to hide, why is there so much censorship going on? Interesting. Anyway, the Global Good News Challenge is a monthly challenge where you can participate with a Facebook Live and you can be the change you want to see in the world. So if you're sick of all the negative news out there, be the change you want to see in the world and share some positive news. And this is how it works. You basically just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, and a piece of good news. And the good news can be anything. It can be something about what you're up to, or someone you know, or something you've seen on an online news site. There are many positive news sites out there. There's Good News Network, there's Sunny Skies News, there's news.com.au, has a good news section. It's a happy newspaper in the UK that went viral. There's lots of positive news out there when you look for it. So you can do that, you can share that as well. And then basically just do a Facebook Live. You can either do it on your personal profile, or you can do it in the Loving Life Facebook group. Now, all the details, if you didn't get all that, all the details are pinned to the top of the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. All right, so here's my good news for today, day 2 of 4. Global Good News Challenge. Today is the last day, by the way, that you can start your challenge. So you have until midnight tonight, wherever you are in the world, the 8th of April, 2021, to start your 4 days, okay? We started on the 5th. Some people started on the 5th, and some people started during the 4 days. So any time in that period, you can start your 4 consecutive days. Okay, so here's mine. Hi, I'm Alden Aldenay, known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people share their message with the masses using online and offline media. I'm passionate about more truth and good news in the media to help decrease depression, lift people's spirits. And then as my clients, often speakers, authors, social entrepreneurs, as they get more publicity, as they become more known, as they become seen, heard and known out there and build their fame, their fortune often comes with that as well. They're able to charge more for what they do as they get publicity, and they're able to make a bigger difference in the world and leave a legacy. And in line with that, I have my free Publicity Secrets workshop that I run. I do a free workshop online for 4 hours. It's free at the moment. People are telling me I need to charge for it because there's so much content in it, but at the moment it is free. And that is coming up shortly. That's a little bit about me and what I do. Now, what I'm grateful for today is I am grateful for my beautiful clients. New clients have come on board on my mass media mastery program. beautiful Dream Architects. I had a fantastic day with them yesterday at Mount Tambourine, and we're getting clarity around their message, looking at newsworthy angles. So I had a fantastic time with them and very excited about what they have coming up. So grateful for the Dream Architects, grateful for all my clients actually in my media program, and very grateful to see people stepping up and building the courage to share their message, because it takes something, you know, and a lot of people say, I'm not ready, and make all sorts of excuses. Well, that's just the fear coming in, right? So 50% of anything is just starting. So just start. If you want to get some media coverage, you know, come along to my free Publicity Secrets workshop. It's free. You can join from anywhere in the world. You'll learn insider secrets that come from being a journalist that you won't hear anywhere else. So come along to that. So that's one thing I'm grateful for, is my media clients. I am grateful for my health. Now, I am at the end of a flu. I've had a 2-week flu. I had the COVID test. I don't have COVID. In fact, it's interesting. No one seems to be dying of the flu lately. It's sort of, there's people dying of COVID, and suddenly we don't seem to have many heart disease cases or, you know, lung cancer or diabetes. Not much of that going on lately. It seems to everyone's dying of COVID suddenly, which symptoms are just like the flu. Isn't that interesting? Anyway, I don't have COVID. I did get the COVID test, and it was shocking. I hated it. They stuck this thing right up my nose and the back of my throat, and it was awful. And apparently they dipped the swabs in EO, which is ethylene oxide, which is cancer forming. It's carcinogenic, EO. And when I got the test done on the Gold Coast at the Gold Coast Hospital, they couldn't tell me if it was dipped in EO. They didn't know. So even the nurses don't even know what the hell they're giving you half the time, right? Anyway, that's that. So I'm grateful I don't have COVID, and I'm grateful that I'm at the end of this flu. And I think, you know, it's natural probably once a year or so to get a flu and flush the system. You know, I don't, you know, I think every now and then you just need some time out, and there's nothing wrong with getting sick occasionally. It's just your body telling you to rest a little bit. So I'm glad I'm at the tail end of that flu and that I don't have COVID, and that I am healthy, about as healthy as I could be right now, with a little bit of a husky voice. And my good news today is that we have tonight, in fact, in 1 hour's time from now, we have the monthly Mass Media Tribe meetup. And it's a free event tonight. It goes from 6 till 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We have the amazing Linda Morrison, who's going to be joining us from Melbourne. Linda Morrison is speaking about how to catapult your business online. Now, while a lot of businesses are failing, have been failing through COVID, others have been going through the roof. In fact, Zoom tripled its business when COVID started back in March last year. Their business tripled. So, you know, some businesses that have pivoted, that have gone online and taken their knowledge online and taken it to the world, they're absolutely booming. And if you want to know how to do it, Linda Morrison is an expert. She's created multiple courses online. She teaches people how to do this, and she's going to share a whole lot of wisdom with us tonight. So if you want to join us for that, it's Mass Media Tribe. Join our group. I'm going to pop in the link here. You can register for free. Catapult your business online at the Eventbrite link that I'm just popping in the chat there, and then you will get a order confirmation once you hop on there, and you'll get the Zoom link, and then make sure you register on Zoom to come and join us. Now, what we're going to do is at 6 o'clock, we'll have some photos, and then we'll have some group introductions. Okay, so people can introduce themselves, say what they do. We'll have some great networking going on tonight. I'll present a segment on how to get free publicity, and then Linda will present a longer segment on how to catapult your business online. And then at the end, we'll have some giveaways. You have to be on the live Zoom to be able to win a prize tonight. Okay, so make sure you hop along and join us. That is the link in the chat, and look forward to seeing you there. So check out Mass Media Tribe. Come and join our Facebook group or our meetup group, and you'll be kept updated with all our future events as well. So there you go. There's my Global Good News Challenge for April 2021, day 2. I actually started my challenge on the first day, on the 5th of April, and then I missed a day. So I started again yesterday. It is 4 consecutive days. So this is my second day, and it's building that muscle, right? Building that muscle of gratitude and sharing the love. And it really, you know, most people do it in about 3 minutes. I tend to ramble on a little bit. So I'd love to see your Good News Challenge. You've still got time to get involved. Check out the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page to come and join us. If you have any questions, then do pop into the chat. any questions you have, and you'll see that Global Good News Challenge. Just search it on Facebook. You'll see pinned to the top of the pages all the details on how to get involved. And then, of course, we have the Free Publicity Secrets event coming up in April as well. Check out freeprsecrets.com. and you can register for free for that. And I've had rave reviews. People have loved that workshop. Get so much out of it. I've had people attend my workshops in Sydney, Melbourne, Gold Coast, Brisbane, in LA, in Thailand, in New Zealand, all around the world. I've had people attend my workshops, and some people have gone straight out and got publicity straight afterwards. So it's content rich, and you'll learn so much. So I hope you can join us for that. And it is fun as well. It's always fun with our events. Hope you can join us. And please, whatever it is you want to do, just do it. Life is short. A third of people die by the age of 65. So here's to you making the most of your life and, following your dreams and passions, because the number one regret that people have when they're dying, the number one regret is living a life not true to themselves. So here's to you living a life true to yourself. Doing what you love. If money wasn't an issue, what would you do? That's the question to ask right now. And do as much of that as possible. Okay, love what you do, the money will come. All right. And if you want to get your message out to the masses, I can help you with that. So please connect, come and join our Global Good News Challenge. And anyone who does a Global Good News Challenge, I will be adding you for free to the private group. Okay, so we have a private group of Good News Crusaders that will be supporting each other ongoingly in that group as well. So different challenges every month. Today is the last chance for April 2021. All right, thanks so much for joining me, and hopefully we'll see some of you at the Mass Media Tribe meetup in about 1 hour's time from now. And hop on that link on Eventbrite to come and join us and get the Zoom link. Make sure you join our Facebook group and meetup group. And I also suggest follow me in Eventbrite to get all our event updates as well. So if you just look up Alden Alternate in Eventbrite, you'll see there. You can just follow me there, and then you'll get all the notifications of our upcoming events. All right, thanks once again for joining us. Alden Alternate, Media Queen, signing out, and we'll see you over at the Mass Media Tribe event shortly. Catapult your business online for 2 fun hours together. All right, see you again tomorrow, day 3. Bye for now.